The game, I think we're all. This is really the Super Bowl. This is really the Super Bowl. It's the Ram. It's a divisional matchup for the ages. Winner goes to the Super Bowl. It is the Rams and the Seahawks. And the main question we have here that I would have is it going to be a game of Sam Darnold seeing ghosts, or does the NFL want Matt Stafford to ride out on his high horse like they did with Peyton Manning?
I think the NFL definitely wants to see
Peyton
Matthew
Peyton
Stafford ride
Manning?
out.
Peyton Manning.
Payne
Peyton Manning?
or Peyton?
Hey,
Payne.
Whoa, shit.
mute. Good job.
You didn't mute that.
I didn't mute that. I tried.
Now you just got snot and sneeze all over the listener. Look at you.
All over the listener.
Are we looking forward more to a Mike versus Mike matchup in the Super Bowl or a Sean versus Sean matchup in the Super Bowl?
Or the third straight Mike versus Sean.
I am confused.
You know, how are you confused?
How are you confused?
It's Mike versus Sean
In both games. And we could end up with Mike versus Mike or Sean versus Sean.
or Mike versus
Or
Sean.
the third straight Mike Sean.
Where
Think about it. Think about it. Mike and Sean, dude. They're playing.
I was trying to figure out who the Seahawks head coach was. I still don't know.
Mike McDonald.
There we go.
I keep forgetting we're not in love anymore. I keep forgetting things will never be the same again. I keep forgetting how you made that so clear. I keep forgetting, babe.
Where was that during
Every
the top
time
five?
you're near.
We
That
believe in the
Mike,
Seahawks.
that Michael McDonald,
No, Mike. Not Michael. Mike.
Michael, Mike is short for Michael, Mike
Mikey.
McDonald.
McHale.
All right, no, actually not.
That's a
No,
completely different name.
Mm-mm. Probably of a
Spelled the same.
differing ethnic background, if we're gonna be honest. Let's talk about Ginger Cuz.
Go on.
What?
What? You said something like he's gonna see ghosts, or will he
Is he?
not?
I said, is he going to see ghosts? Is he?
Ginger Cuz.
Listen, they went what with the Vikings last year on an improbable run. He played pretty good throughout the whole season. I think he was even being considered for MVP at one point. Gets into the playoffs and then absolutely shits the bed. Now with the Seahawks and an amazing team around him, not just at the wide receiver core, but he's got the running back group. Even though Zach Charbonnet will be out for the remainder of the season, he's got a really good offensive line. The defense is a top five defense. Does he have a complete meltdown like he did last season, or do we actually see him go out and be able to perform?
I think he will struggle, but I don't think he's going to have a meltdown similar to last year's. I think he's proven that he can play up to a certain level this year, especially last week, just shellacking the 49ers. He's ready to go. Granted, that may have helped playing the team three times in the year, but this will be the third matchup with the Rams as well. So maybe he's accustomed to this team finally and playing against teams of the NFC West caliber. So he's going to be ready to go for this game instead of a team that he's not used to playing so much.
I did see a bunch of videos about how this path for the Seahawks playoffs is like their wet dream for playoff opponents. Getting to beat the 49ers, getting to beat the Rams, and then possibly getting to beat the Patriots. Revenge for the Malcolm Butler interception Super Bowl win.
That is pretty neat for them. If they can make it, if they can get through this game, but it's not going to be easy. Matthew Stafford playing at an MVP level. Still has Puka Nakua. You've got touchdown magnet, Lachine, and Devontae Adams. The running back room in Los Angeles is probably just as good. Howard Williams, Blake Corum has really come on this season. Um, the defense, when they actually come to play, can be very, very scary. The question I think more so for the Rams, is their defense going to be a factor in this game?
Well, that's the thing. I think both of these teams are the two of the closest in the NFL to like complete teams. Their offenses are good, their defenses are good, but I think the difference makers in this game are the Seahawks defensive backs. Tariq Woolen is one of the best in the game right now, and the rest of his um, secondary mates are playing top tier ball. I think their secondary rivaled the Texans numbers wise. Tariq Woolen doesn't give up a lot, and he's usually covering a primary receiver. So I think the Seahawks secondary has the potential to make the plays, make help with even if it's not interceptions, if it's important third down pass breakups that get Matt Stafford off the field. I think that's the group of guys that are going to be making the difference maker plays in this game.
Yeah, you're
I
definitely not
mean,
wrong there. But I mean, the Rams on offense recently have struggled, so that is leading to the Seahawks defensive backs having big games in this championship game. Matt Stafford has struggled in the cold, and this game is going to be in Seattle, so he may have some tough throws. He's going to have to be on point the whole entire game this time to even give the Rams a chance in this game.
I will say if you're banking on Sam Darnold not sucking like you're you have to have that thought in the back of your mind that like he could go out there and just lay an egg, and this is going to be all on
And
their
their
defense.
and their
The
defense can do that.
Seahawks offense has to be operating at somewhat of a regular capacity in this game for it to go the way that I'm expecting it to go. A close game where Stafford misses one or two throws because of a good play by I mean not even like a missed throw but like the Seahawks make a good play on on an important third down and the Seahawks just get to ride it out with Kenny Walker.
I mean, that's definitely possible. We've definitely
But Sam
seen the
Darnold has to
Rams.
not shit the bed is all I'm saying. Sam Darnold has to play like he has been.
The Rams offense has definitely hit a couple speed bumps over the last couple games. You've got last week against the Bears, whose defense is very leaky, and they played like a very competent team last
Do
week.
we can we find him for like the fourth time, fifth time that he said
It's
leaky? This
it's word of the day for him. Okay, leave him alone.
Word of the day.
Leaky.
Word of the day. Leaky.
leaky.
Um, the Bears defense has been pretty poor outside of takeaways. They've given up the most amount of yards and the most amount of points out of any defense in the league up until last week against the Rams. And the Rams the week prior played against the
I want
Panthers, whose defense is like pretty good, but still
I
that
want
whole team,
Jaquan
like the game
Brisker on
shouldn't
my
have been.
team.
Yes. But that whole
I want
Panthers team should
I
not have
want
stood a
Jaquan
chance.
Brisker and Jalen Petrie on my team. I want
I love Jalen Petrie.
so,
But go back to the games that the Seahawks and Rams have played so far this season. The first time that they played, the Rams walk away with a win. It was a very close game. You go to the second game, the Rams are up by double-digit points. I think it was 16 in the last 5 minutes, and they blew the game. The Seahawks came back and won. Sam Darnold was laying an egg the entire game and still was able to come back and win. You sit here
A
and
lot of
say as
crazy
long
shit
as
happened
Sam
in that game
Darnold
as well, though.
Sure, but you're saying as long as Sam Darnold doesn't lay an egg, the Seahawks team can't will win. And I'm saying Sam Darnold can lay an egg, and the Seahawks team can still win. The Rams have to
Matt
put
Stafford's on
together
the other
a
side,
perfect.
bro. This is not going to be like
They've done it. The Seahawks have done it. Sam Darnold has laid an egg, and they've still won.
Didn't he throw 4 interceptions in the first game against the Rams this year and they lost by two?
Yeah,
Like they're still in it no matter what.
it is because of the Seahawks defense. What I'm saying is the Rams, while I think Matt Stafford is a better quarterback and the offense for the Rams is better, than what the Seahawks can provide. The holistic team that the Seahawks are putting out there at all three phases, offense, defense, special teams, is better. The Rams must play an absolute perfect game and then still probably get some help. And I like this Rams team a lot. I want
This is
them to
the
go to the Super Bowl
playoffs.
and win.
All stops are going to be made. Matt Stafford probably doesn't make every throw in this game coming up, but like he's gonna be on his P's and Q's. Like this is gonna be a competitive game. I think um like I think it's gonna be more than 21 points. Like 21 points is usually like if you can score 21 points and your defense can hold them. I fucking sound like John Madden, but 21 points is kind of that marker where like if your offense can get up to that point and your defense makes some stops, like you should be able to win a playoff game. And I think that mark in this game is going to be higher. Like it might not be a race to 30, but like this is going to be like a competitive game where like both teams are over 20 points, and we're talking about like a classic like dogfight back and forth.
I agree with you mainly on the Stafford thing. I think that's fine. I think probably where it needs to hit home for the Rams more is their defense. The defense actually has to come out and play. We've seen that they've been able to come out and just dominate teams. I don't think they're going to be able to dominate the Seahawks, but the defense is going to have to put up their best shift of the season if they want to make it to
Well,
the Super Bowl.
and
for
they're
all four quarters.
All four, there cannot be a slip up.
The MVPs on that defense is their D line. So the
Jared
D line's
Verse.
going to be active. Byron Young. The D line's going to be active. The D line's going to be putting on some games, and they have to be coming after Sam Darnold.
They have
We're
to
gonna
come after him.
Yeah.
Shouldn't it be before?
No.
I think this game, and you guys will like this. I think this game comes down. I'm going to predict it comes down to a field goal at the very end from Mevis, the thicker kicker out of Missouri. It did. It did
That's
last week. I think it comes down to the
is
old
he
thicker kicker again.
is he on the Rams?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Damn. I think
I
that's good
I can
TV. I
definitely
think
see
that's good
that.
TV.
I
made
think
great TV. You got fat kicker wearing number 92. Yeah, it made great TV. It's hilarious.
I could definitely see it coming down to a situation where Mevis has probably missed a few kicks earlier in the game, and the Rams have to come down and
Not the fat
choose
kicker.
between an extra point or going for two. I think they're going to go for two
So
and miss it.
one thinks the fat kicker is going to be the hero, and the other thinks the fat kicker is going to be the
I didn't
reason.
say he was going to
The
make it. I
zero.
said it's going to come down to him.
Oh.
He could be the hero.
Could be the anti-hero.
All right,
Okay, Taylor,
Swifty over here,
Swifty guy.
big Swifty guy.
I wasn't even putting two and two together. She has a song called "The Anti-Hero."
Yeah.
See, it sounded a little too obvious that you're going that way.
I have no idea.
Nah, don't you're lying.
Did you guys
I
see
know
the
what you put on while you edit. I know what he cranks up.
Oh yeah?
What do we see? What are we going to ask Ty Bob?
I don't know now. I've been thrown off track.
By Taylor Swift. You could be getting down to this sick beat.
I don't know the rest of the words.
And then proceed to deliver a very mild beat.
Beat.
Seahawks are at home and favored by 2.5 when it comes to Vegas. This is the Sunday 5:30 game. I love these 5:30 games, man. Prime time needs to be at 5:30. I don't care about the West Coast or Mountain
Prime
Time.
time.
Prime time needs to be 5:30 Central,
I concur.
Why? What's
so
So
what's
I
much
can
better.
go to bed at a decent time.
10 o'clock, 11 o'clock's too late for you?
Yeah, sometimes,
Hey, just
sometimes.
do what I do and fall asleep in the middle of the game.
But then it depends. Like I will
Wake up
probably
and
be
watch the
taking a
end.
nap. I'll probably be taking a
I
nap during the Pats and Broncos game. That's for sure.
I've said this on air before, but I've fallen asleep an embarrassing amount of times in Arrowhead Stadium.
That's also because you pregame very hard.
What is that? What do you mean?
You pregame
What do you,
very hard.
My
That's what it
what do you
pregame?
means.
mean?
Never heard of her.
Okay.
I'm taking the
I
Seahawks.
tailgate like a real Chiefs fan, but I've never heard of pregaming. I don't know what that is.
I'm taking the birds.
Do you take the Rams? I'm assuming.
I went
Uh,
first, my
uh,
friend.
yeah, you
And
should have
so
been
you
listening.
took the Rams. I'm
You'll
assuming.
find
You
you'll
should have
find
been
out
listening.
after you pick.
Who did you take, bro? Don't even play. Like we know what
Call
the
it,
I'll give
line
you
Tybo.
is.
Call it.
call it.
What did you pick?
Call it.
He
Well,
did. Sean, did he
Sean
pick
took
the
the
Rams?
Hawks. Sean took the
Call it,
Hawks.
Tybo.
Andy's saying calling it.
Call it, Tybo.
Call what?
Team
Come on,
right.
Tommy.
Oh, okay. I have to take the Rams. I have
This
the
guy
Rams.
had to. This
There
guy
you
had to log in just to.
go.
I didn't log into anything. I just looked at the
I
spreadsheet.
see you on the. Yeah, you had to log into the sheet. I see
I
you up
didn't
there
log. There was nothing to
taking the
log. I
taking the
just
Rams.
looked.
Taking the Rams. Well,
I
oh,
had to
so you
use
have a
my
shot
resources.
from the Pro Bowl from the Pro Bowl. Okay, yeah, this guy wants a shot. I'll give it to him.
I want the shot, man. No, I'm fine with losing. I'm fine with it.
Ah, he's stuck. He's on Twitter.
Yeah, we lost him.
I had a
All right,
client
well,
text me. This is more important than our podcast. Okay, this is bigger than you.
this is the biggest
Good thing
liar
we're
I know.
almost. Good thing we're almost done with the
Good.
episode.
I'm bound by HIPAA. I can't tell you what's going on, but like I have to respond to a text message. It's
Make sure
important.
to
It's important.
join us next time as we get close to the Super Bowl and the end of the season. And then hey, we're right around the combine and then draft day, and then bam, we're at OTAs and next season starts. Patrick Mahomes has come back for an MVP season.
Mm.
Until next time, go Chiefs.
Got
Go
to change the
Chiefs.
roster for that to happen. We need uh we need cheap good players.
Won't we all?